So hi vlog, welcome to my guys. So hi guys, today we're gonna talk about marine environment. So marine environment is the habitat for all marine lives, and marine environment is also the place where the seafarers work as a seafarer. So we're gonna talk about major sources of marine pollution. So I have some examples of causes of that causes marine pollution. First is land runoff, second is ship pollution, third is deep sea mining, and fourth is the direct throwing of garbage to the marine environment. So those causes marine pollution and may distract marine. So in order to prevent marine pollution, MARPOL was created. So MARPOL was the International Convention of Prevention of Pollution from the Ships. So adaptation of MARPOL was during 1973. The Convention of 1973 was later modified in 1978, and during 1978 it includes regulations in preventing and minimizing pollution caused by accident from ships, and annexes were added. So there are 6 annexes. You can remember those terms by Ono Haseka. About annexes. So the first annex is regulations for prevention of oil pollution. So that's O. It entered into force in October 2, 1983. It covers prevention of pollution from oil, from operational measures, as well from accidental discharge. So in order to prevent oil leak whenever there are accidents happening in the sea. So we have Annex 2. Therefore, no. Annex 2 means regulations of controlled pollution by noxious liquid substances in bulk. This rule was created to measure the control of pollution by noxious liquid from bulk from the aggregation. So the third one is HA, which means the Annex 3. Annex 3 is prevention of pollution by harmful substances carried by sea in package form. So contains general requirements for issuing of detailed standards on packing, which means in container vessels or any other packing or labeling of goods during transport. The purpose of this annex: harmful substances are those substances which identified as marine pollutants. Marine pollutants are substances that pollutes the sea and the marine environment, or the marine environment. So the fourth one is SE, which means prevention of pollution by sewage from ships. So contains requirements to control pollution of sea by sewage. That's all. So that's 4, Annex 4. So the next is G, which means Annex 5. Annex 5 is the prevention of pollution by garbage from ships. It was entered into force on December 31st, 1988. It deals with different types of garbage and specifies the distances from land and manner in which they may be disposed of. So prevention of throwing garbage from ships to the sea can help us lessen pollution of the marine environment. So we should not throw garbage at sea directly. So the last annex is Annex 6. It's the prevention of air pollution caused by ships. So this prevention was entered in force 19th of May 2005. This Annex 6 is created to lessen pollution of air caused by ships, because ships have exhaust. So too much exhaust may damage the air, and Causing of damage in air could also damage the marine environment. So that's all for the annexes. To sum up all, so first one is marine environment. So marine environment is the habitat for all marine living organisms, and it's also a place where the job of a seafarer took place. So the next one is sources of marine pollution and impact to them. So the sources are the garbage or land runoffs and others, oil leaks, and the impacts of it is the damage of marine environment. With the loss of marine environment, the animals living would lose hope. Therefore, they would also die. And the third one is the Marpol Convention. So Marpol Convention was created to prevent or lessen pollution and damages to marine environment caused by ships. So that's all. Thank you. Peace.